Hi everyone, I hope you're fine and ready for last season in a row of motivation. It doesn't mean that we are not going to deal with it in future. On the contrary, next sessions following, not so far from motivation, but first thing first. I am Ivana Bokavšek, English language teacher, teacher trainer, and Lina Edu teacher training courses founder and leading educator. Feel free to check Lina Edu website to find more information about me, courses, and blog where we discuss different teacher development issues. Stay updated with following our socials too. Last few times we started by warming up, so why don't we today? Have you used any of our pieces of advice to recharge your motivation batteries? Which ones do you find most useful? Not to forget to say, you can always interact with me and leave your comments, ideas, thoughts on this topic below this video. Let's see what I've got for you today. We saw last time how cooperative teamwork can be crucial for building up our motivation. I'm quite sure that you feel the same. Whenever I create projects with my colleagues and students, my motivation is without doubt considerable. Every step of creating a project, regardless if it is a school one or big one like an Erasmus Plus project, makes your working spirit exceptional. I am personally and professionally growing then. If it is an Erasmus Plus or an eTwinning project, then they make more difference in your working outcomes than any other. They are international projects which, by its wide range of influence, are the best motivational checkers. I know how big a responsibility those projects lean on, and therefore I need to be prepared as much as I can. It implies my higher competence, and if it is not on that needed level, I need to improve my performance by teacher trainings. Learning from foreign colleagues in their school systems widens your perspective as a teacher. It is incredibly better if you plan and make a project together as the result of your previously successful cooperation. Your teaching, language, presentation, and teamwork skills, including your personal ones, give you extra value to your knowledge and experience. The project's final outcomes and results conclude the whole process by the best prize. You feel your motivation can never fade, and you want more challenges. If I may, I would gladly and proudly give an example of my mentoring assignment. It was quite energetic and challenging and non-stop working period that my young trainees endured with a great of stamina and dedication. Later on, one of them became my colleague, luckily, and deserved that successful end to my torturing. A few months later, my grade 6 students had really liked the song What's in Malta when they were learning about Australia. Thanks to their spontaneous impulse, I got the idea of making a school play to celebrate Australia Day. My ex-trainee, who had become a fresh young certificate teacher, became my colleague. She was still not that experienced so much, but full of motivation. She eagerly joined in to lead the fifth graders, who also participated in the play to present the story using hand puppets. Everything resulted with an official recognition by the Australian Embassy. Every single student in our 2 classes got souvenirs from the Australian Embassy as a thank you. And there is a short trailer about a motivated teacher, mentor, a young teacher, and students turning to 2 months of hard work into something memorable. You can watch it on that link. We are about to close this topic, but before the end, which of today's motivation factors can you find in your motivational secret vault? Share your thoughts with me, and if you still have some questions, I will gladly try to answer them. Till then, give us your like, subscribe to our channel. More meetings are coming. Bye.